Today we are engaged in a deadly global struggle for those who would intimidate, torture, and murder people for exercising the most basic freedoms. If we are to win this struggle and spread those freedoms, we must keep our own moral compass pointed in a true direction. You know, one of the things I think you understand as president is you're held responsible for everything, but you don't always have control of everything, right? Cutting the deficit by gutting our investments in innovation and education is like lightening an overloaded airplane by removing its engine. It may make you feel like you're flying high at first, but it won't take long before you feel the impact. America and Islam are not exclusive and need not be in competition. Instead, they overlap and share common principles of justice and progress, tolerance, and the dignity of all human beings. We know that the nation that goes all in on innovation today will own the global economy tomorrow. Now we're in the midst of not just advocating for change, not just calling for change, we're doing the grinding, sometimes frustrating work of delivering change inch by inch, day by day. John Kerry believes in an America where hard work is rewarded. In the white community, the path to a more perfect union means acknowledging that what ails the African American community does not just exist in the minds of black people, that the legacy of discrimination and current incidents of discrimination, while less overt than in the past, are real and must be addressed. We need to recognize that the situation in Ferguson speaks to broader challenges that we still face as a nation. The fact is, in too many parts of this country, a deep distrust exists between law enforcement and communities of color. Some of this is the result of the legacy of racial discrimination in this country. I cannot swallow whole the view of Lincoln as the great emancipator. I'm no longer just a candidate. I'm the president. I know what it means to send young Americans into battle, for I have held in my arms the mothers and fathers of those who didn't return. I've shared the pain of families who've lost their homes, and the frustration of workers who've lost their jobs. I think that there's no doubt that as I see friends, families, children of gay couples who are thriving, that has an impact on how I think about these issues. One of the great strengths of the United States is we have a very large Christian population. We do not consider ourselves a Christian nation or a Jewish nation or a Muslim nation. We consider ourselves a nation of citizens who are bound by ideals and a set of values. Now we're in the midst of not just advocating for change, not just calling for change, we're doing the grinding, sometimes frustrating work of delivering change inch by inch, day by day.